gonna watch me play.
I am gonna watch you play.
We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. That's fucking easy. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. You can just be accepted as a 5th year? Oh. Which one should I do?
The one you have is not bad.
Close enough.
Yeah.
What's he all freckly?
Freckles.
You know what I look better than I look like. Help me.
The one it came with.
This one?
Yeah.
How do I unfreckle? This, okay, I'm really liking the. Oh, okay, it did change. I was gonna say, I'm really liking the variety of skin color. Like it was all white. That was awful. How white does it go and how black does it go? Oh, that just doesn't look right. It's not just me, right?
No, it doesn't.
No, I'm not a nerd who wears glasses. Oh God, what hair are we gonna do? I like this one.
Okay, so do that one.
Ball. It's white boy Carl.
No, it literally is.
I think I'm gonna stick with this one. This kind of looks like Lily's ex-boyfriend.
The gay one?
No! God.
That's the only one I know. Great.
I don't know what.
You ain't that blonde.
I know, but I'm not that this maybe? No.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
Oh no, where'd it go? Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty similar.
Can I get rid of my freckles?
Yeah, freckles and moles.
Oh. Yeah, Jenna's jealous of my clear skin.
Alright, man. Just because I'm a ginger doesn't mean you get to say that. I am covered in freckles right now.
Not I. That's me. Yup.
Yep.
This is how I feel when your hair gets all over the place.
That's how I feel when my hair gets in my face too.
Where's the green at, motherfucker? Can I zoom in? No. This one? Maybe?
Yeah, that's pretty similar.
Eyebrow cut?
Kind of.
I don't know. I think it's fine. What is my eyebrow shape?
I think the one you have is fine.
Okay.
I don't think we
not
need to
this
get
one?
high. I mean, that is pretty similar. I feel like you should rock the universe.
What is this?
I am indeed a...
That was quite something.
Hold on, wait, your stream
A
is
few
muted.
cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager
Okay.
to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this.
Why is he like a
class.
robot?
I
I
am
know.
indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That's
You
I
are
am
going to
indeed.
enjoy this class.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and
I don't
some
think it
dust.
matters.
Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I
Sure.
could very well be able to help you.
Alright, we gotta name my guy.
Bartholomew.
Nah. Theodore Brigglesby.
Wrinkle, you were cooking with this one. You had that planned.
There we go, Brigglesby. Oh, I didn't mean to click that!
Well,
Theodore Brigglesby!
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
I guess this is it.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on
Theodore
spellcasting.
Brigglesby's story.
I presume you've been
Oh, why are you so close?
I have, Professor.
Well,
Look at my
I'm
long
quite
ass
sure I've
wand.
never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Don't apparate here.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long.
Why are you laughing
When I
like
received
that?
your
That's what
hour,
I was
say
thinking.
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I don't trust him anymore. I thought that was just being a random guy. Like, what the fuck?
They'll never believe you.
No, no, they won't.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
No way.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
A goblin rebellion?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
God damn!
Damn, rest in peace, bro.
I'm like, is Hogwarts gonna be like this?
Maybe I
Oh!
don't wanna go anymore.
Oh, I saw somebody die! I watched him fucking die! That dude's actually dead! You know why I say that?
He's gone.
Because you can see the horse things now. Remember, you can only see him when you watch someone die?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's dead. Okay! Accio! Bro, what?
What a crazy
And
start
we
to a
thought
game.
Harry Potter had it rough, bro.
No, I'm God.
Are you alright? You're
I'm gonna
hurt.
throw up.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I think I'll just let him suffer for a bit. Some interesting faces he's making.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why are you making those faces?
Gulpa, gulpa, gulpa. At least he's not
What
littering.
happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Yeah, he's
What
dead.
the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Where are we?
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Lucky for us.
I'm
We were
feeling
about
better,
to
sir,
die.
if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Wait, why don't they just send port keys to bring people to Hogwarts directly? Especially people like Harry who like
Yeah, that would be smart.
can't get places. I guess the train's more of a it's all thematic. Like they have the first years come a certain way and the second years come a certain way. Whoa. Alright, I'm doxxed. They found out where I
How far
live.
did that port key take us?
Man.
Farther from
Not
London than
again.
the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there.
You think
I
I'm gonna be
do.
late for my
This
first
has
day?
not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for
That's
a reason.
crazy.
And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye. Oh, we're just running now?
Mind your step.
No.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
You're just mad I'm drippier than you.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Sorry, brother, but I'm all about efficiency. We're getting through here.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key,
Are you coming?
but I am certain it was to do with that
Dude.
search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Are you trying to...
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Why was he moonwalking?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
I would just
Someone wanted to
climb
block
around.
this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were
Oh,
practicing.
yeah.
Focus on the center.
Okay, so
Excellent.
a noob can break that. It's clearly not very strong. Can I break jars now?
That was a bit rougher than I expected. Your woodwork's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Oh God.
Oh, I wanted to shoot the bird.
Ah, up there.
What? Oh.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
That looks like more than just a head. That looks like a castle.
All right, back it up.
Steady yourself.
No. You gonna make a bridge?
Reparo!
Yo, that's cheating. What? Sometimes I forget that teachers at this school are actually like actual wizards.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Because they didn't do anything, dude.
Pew 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 pew.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Bird! No, kill them. The birds. Okay.
Pew.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they
Think
value
fast.
their privacy.
Pew.
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems
That looks interesting.
out of place.
I am not in a hurry.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Rich ass dude.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Wow.
Perhaps
No
our
way.
host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Later, nerd. Bench. Professor, there's a
That
bench.
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Touch it.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the god.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
You hear that?
Him just snoozing.
Oh! We're Gringotts.
Hello?
I think.
It can't be.
What a little cutie.
Just a moment.
Isn't he so cute?
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
You don't think?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
What?
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Okay.
Stay close.
They got long arms.
Yeah.
After you.
This is a
Keep
ride
your
in Disney
hands
World.
inside the cart.
Is
If
it?
you don't wish to
Yeah,
lose
or
them.
Universal or whatever it is. In Florida. Oh.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
This is kind of crazy.
It's really cool, actually.
Now you want to go ride the ride.
Kind of. I just want to go to Disney or Universal or whatever.
Vault number.
12.
Vault 12.
That's my birthday.
Momentous day.
It is.
On your way.
Why am I staring down this dude? Am I racist? Like, why am I so mad at this guy? I am like giving him the look at me. I'm like, why does he look like that? I think they're cute. They're
Professor,
just little guys.
The armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Bro, I'd be horrified getting off this thing and onto this thing.
No,
Here
for
we
real.
are.
The way I'd be like gripping onto that bar. Like they didn't even hold on to anything. They were just straight chilling.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Okay.
I really hope nothing bad happens to the bullseye.
It's not like he has anything to do with
Vault
this.
12.
Thank you for your help.
Close his door. I'm going in. I like shooting things.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holding
I knew
key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Oh, I'm learning a
Ready
spell.
your wand and focus.
Huh? Ah!
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Okay.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Man, I think we're gonna be real late for school.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way
Walk
out
off
here.
into the
What
darkness.
do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no
Who needs a Lumos
disapparating
when I
if
can just
things go
spam
poorly.
spells?
Not out of reach.
I don't do this whole slow thing.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Shoot it. Oh, my bad.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You have to flip everything.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
No, really.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Maybe rotate it.
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the
Oh.
direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
F for flashlight, maybe? Oh.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Tongue. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defecto!
Hey!
Deposa! Deposa! Leviosa! Exposa! Confringo! Defecto!
Ah! What? Yo, they're fast! Ah! I got you, man! 1,700! What? I do 6!
Stay close!
Protego!
Okay.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos.
See anything interesting?
Where am I supposed to go?
Whole lot of darkness.
Lumo! What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Loot! 39 bucks!
Revelio.
Hell yeah.
Lumos.
Oh, money. You were gonna wait right there, mister.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Nope. Money. Robbing a bank.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Wish me luck, gamers. Okay. Stupefy counter.
Potato! Stupefy! 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 Stupefy!
Stupid guy.
Potato! Stupefy!
This is a really cool way to teach like combat though.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
I'm gonna rock their shit. Literally, I'm having Harry Potter adventures and I haven't even been to the school yet.
No, for real.
Lumos.
He ain't got nothing on you.
And I'm not obnoxious as shit. Wow. Drink whatever's in that bowl. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is, I'm drinking it.
Go.
Drink it. No hesitation. Oh, it's... Drink it. I'd be a terrible pro tag.
Yeah. Get yourself killed in the first 5 minutes.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
Me drinking
Revealing
someone's memories.
I wonder. Follow my lead.
See, I would have been right. I would have been dead on. Take it all back, I'm a genius. Who is that guy? It's your ghost, Jenna.
The portkey is well hidden.
Nah.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
I have so many questions.
We've done all that we can.
Why can I see in third person? Like, he's removing the memory. Shouldn't it be from his perspective? Like, I can see what's behind him, but he can't see what's behind him.
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Just shoot the well.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
No! Oh.
I have no
That didn't sound good.
patience for traitors.
Traitors?
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Uh-oh. Holy!
He said, no, I don't think so.
That's a Dark Souls boss. Dude!
I know a way out.
You got the survival instincts of a pea! Get moving! Okay.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Did you just hear that?
Where are we?
No.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I think it's a little late. Oh my god, the music! That is a lot of stairs.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine you're like 9 or 10 or whatever they are when they first get here. And they're like, climb these 6,000 steps for your first day of school. Or worse, you have a homework assignment down there at the bottom.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, all you gotta do is go down there and do your assignment. And you're like, no.
That's.
You better teach me how to fly a broom.
Stairs?
You better teach me how to fly a broom. You gotta be tweaking if you think I'm going down there and coming back up. I got school tomorrow. You're just in the middle of the ceremony. Oh man, I wonder what school I'm gonna get.
We haven't missed the
I
sorting
wonder.
ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
I did not consent.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I
George.
ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you
Right, you think
and
I would
me.
tell
Of
somebody
course,
else?
sir. Thank you.
Ready
We
for the
just got
sorting
assaulted
ceremony?
by a goblin.
Watched a man die.
The little kids looking at me walk in.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
We're timed that.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I wonder.
Dog, the way... Oh, are they eating dessert already? Damn. You'll see, I would just reach over and grab a whole ass, like, turkey leg. and
Professor
bring it with me.
Weasley, we've one more to be
Weasley?
sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Sure.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated
Ravenclaw classic answer.
student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you're a ready mind, quick to learn.
Be for real, you've seen me play a puzzle game.
Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already know. I'm not choosing a different house, bro.
You belong in
Ravenclaw! Woo! A little smile. Bro's like, yippee! I'm blue!
I'm blue.
Okay. What's wrong? What's going on?
Stop doing that.
No, did you see that the cloak was tweaking out?
Yeah.
Like physics engine bugged?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Boo!
I'll shoot you here and now.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Can I have some food, please?
Quite an entry.
I just almost got
It's
killed
lovely to meet
4
you.
times.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Think I'm Theodore Bigglesby.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid.
Damn,
This
I'd be
sort of
locked
thing
out.
has always confounded me.
Shoots the door open.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever you say, buddy.
Well
I
done.
would not have gotten that.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your
He's
first
right,
night
though.
at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Maybe. They don't want an answer.
I
They
wanna
want the logic behind it.
I want to know what mine would have been.
What?
The Hufflepuff one.
We have game sharing, stupid.
You're so right!
Looks like everyone's gone.
If you go offline,
Better
like you
head
can
to the
download it
common
now, and if you go offline, you can play it while I'm playing this.
Yo, you're so smart.
Yeah, I'm in Ravenclaw.
Protego!
Oh shit.
Revelio!
Me spamming every button I can. What is that? Whee!
I suppose.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Is that my best friend? We're literally gonna be best friends. My name's Theodore.
One moment. Watch this.
Oh god damn it, they're all nerds.
Well, what did you expect?
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
This is
right.
Okay.
What did you hope would happen?
Listen.
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first
Not
day
me.
of class.
I'm too cool.
I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
How did you know? Who are you?
Just play cool.
What is your relation to the goblins?
Okay.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes
Just holding
to
him up
start.
against the wall
Good.
like wand to his
Glad
throat.
to hear it. Truly, there's no reason
Why are his
to be
fingers
nervous.
black?
Most professors
Oh,
are
they're not
firm
anymore.
but fair.
How'd you do that?
I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Yeah, I'm way too cool for these nerds. Pow! Hitting him with a spell that can break solid ice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Lumos.
Must be different.
You would hate for me to be a wizard. I just like flashbang like all
Yeah,
the
I
time.
know you would.
Ooh, fruit.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
Him?
Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Him?
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel
Oh.
cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know everything.
An affinity for herbology is more
Man,
typical of a
I knew you were
Hufflepuff than a
gonna push that.
Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Sorry.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own
Breaking my
ingredients?
microphone.
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages...
Garlic!
And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, I really am a closet Hufflepuff. Damn.
Deep breath.
Love flowers and all that stuff.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Yeah, I'd love to. What are we looking at?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
You're a
I'm
goddamn
Amit.
nerd.
Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
How do you all
Can't
know?
say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit.
I literally watched somebody
I take it you
die.
like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars.
Like what?
Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
This does answer my question that I was gonna have. I don't care.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower.
Okay,
A
do
quality
you also
telescope
hear the
can
mix
show
of,
you
like,
things you never dreamed
Indian
of.
accent
I suppose
and
I'll
like
see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and
Irish,
speaking
Scottish.
of class, better get to my
British.
first one of the year. Nothing like the smell
That's
of
not
fresh
British.
parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
I think that's his attempt.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
I'll do what I want. Nerds.
Damn.
Ego my way through this whole year. What am I doing? Okay. I don't like stairs though. Wow! Oh.
Good morning.
How'd you get in
I
here?
trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, a book!
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
I don't understand
You
how
would be
anybody
wise
would
to
not
take
be a
full
nerd
advantage of
when the
this
things you learn
exceptionally valuable
actively make you a living weapon. If you told me, hey, read this book and you can shoot a fireball, I'd be like, hell yeah!
But what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Okay.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Well, I learned 2 spells, like, literally on the spot, so...
This way.
This one, and this one.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding.
Revelio.
Dude, invisible people would hate to see me coming.
No, for real.
Just constantly
I certainly
spamming
would have
Revelio.
appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
There's so many stairs. How could someone be
Why
fat?
don't
Oh!
you put Revelio on this bus.
What? Why did I
and see
just
what
start
details
booking it?
The field guide can provide.
Said I really don't want to do that.
Revelio.
This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Every student's required to know this? How y'all getting in here? Oh. That's field guides are the only way to acquire experience points. Okay. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. See, being a nerd is good.
Nerd.
What? Oh, it gave me glasses. I will not be putting those on. Also, why did I just
Clever,
start booking
isn't
it?
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
To be honest, I probably would have found that anyway. You are not helping me much right now. Can we like...
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah, I get that. Go faster! What's that? Oh, shit. Is this my class? No. Man, y'all are ugly. Got nothing on Theodore Brigglesby.
On God.
Pow! Oh,
Ah,
okay.
good timing. Perfect
Stop me.
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
The right side, well, if I can rotate them out, that's not good. Including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Oh, let's flew over here.
And
How'd
here
you
we
get
are.
here? I
Quite
flew.
the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Thanks, Wizzly.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly in Central Hall. Always
They
something
would hate
happening
you.
here.
At
It's the
Oxford.
heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset and Quidditch.
That should be all
I
for
was
now.
eavesdropping.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
I like both
And
of those
I'd
things.
like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't care.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Okay.
And you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Somehow.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes,
Thanks.
Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yippee! Butter beer. Butter beer.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And
Wait,
you,
do I have money?
I was hoping
I do, I robbed the bank.
Yeah, you have like
before you immersed yourself in studies.
like 80 bucks.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Goddamn, you did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Thank you.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, why'd you tell me to press escape then? Oh, I was gonna say it was different? No. Some quests are locked by level. Okay. Ooh, okay, paper ones are spells. I like that. Blink. I did it.
The map is enchanted
Plink.
to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Who's this? Is this not a... I swear there was some... Am I supposed to be unicorn? Reveal it.
Revelio.
Reveal it. Oh, maybe I need like a unlock spell.
Revelio.
Am I doing something wrong? Okay.
I don't...
Oh.
Revelio.
Maybe we should just go to class.
Mayhaps.
I can't. It wouldn't let me interact with anything. You all are about to get cooked.
No, for real. You wouldn't believe what I just did.
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Hey, it's that nerd!
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned
really
as an
think
unspeakable
Ravenclaw
is
would
the
be the most
value
dangerous
of
people.
simplicity,
Because they're gonna use
especially
hit you
in
with
the
that
heat of
fucking
battle.
wombo combo.
Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
They're gonna fucking like
starting with something
launch your
small.
left leg up, right leg down, split you down the middle. Like, brother, you're not winning.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Why is it green, huh?
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Beat his ass.
Levioso. 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 Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Oh, y'all are getting cooked.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I
You damn
want
right.
fair
You
duel.
damn right.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Ah!
Levioso. Good form. I know.
Beat his ass.
This can't be your
Right in the nuts!
Let's just say
You fucking dumb bitch! You thought you stood a chance! Ha ha ha!
Bro's down.
I'm just like spamming him in the nuts. They're like, don't fight that guy! Don't fight that guy!
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad
You're
to have
not
the
getting up.
opportunity
I
to
don't need no
practice.
stupid
If
five. I'm just
what
gonna
I've
shoot you
seen
in the
today
nuts.
is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand
Why did her
excellence
eyes just
from
roll
my
back in her
students.
head?
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Bro, it's a
classroom duel
dueling
is
class.
one
I'm
thing,
gonna cook here.
But battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Oh, I will.
Perhaps Mr.
If I see that
Sallow
guy
will
in the
have some
halls,
ideas for
on
you.
site.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon. with
And
additional
they'll get me in trouble. I say, Professor Hellcat told me to.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Yeah, you want to say something?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Levioso.
Hate to face me in a duel, bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
Nice work.
Yo, Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be
You didn't
talking
even get a
about it.
lick
It
in.
was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules.
Bro, the
now
professor's
and then.
right behind me.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling
He's
club
right behind me, isn't
or
he?
sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you,
Classic
Sebastian.
Slytherin.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned.
I'm like the Avatar.
We'll see if your performance
Minus
today was
Hufflepuff.
sheer luck or actual
Bruh.
skill. Look for
What
Luke
is
and
wrong
Brattleby
with
near the clock tower
Hufflepuff?
entrance. If you're interested.
Man, what I do?
Till next time.
I didn't do nothing.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Wait, what did I get? Okay, I don't need that. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. This is all useless. That looks cool at least. Perfect. Okay. What am I supposed to be claiming here? They said I had something to claim, right? Oh. Legendary gloves. Is that it? What happened? Oh, gear. Wait, did I not have like legendary gloves? I am beyond confused. Whatever. I don't need no gear to beat the snot out of these noobs. Wait, where are we going?
Arms class.
I thought we were going to defense against. Oh, we were going to Charms. That was defense against Dark Arts, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
I knew I felt the presence.
Meow.
He said, "Ow!" Bow.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Hello?
Damn, you're gonna have like calves of steel going to this school.
That's what I'm saying.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him
Okay,
to go back
last
to the
time.
lesson.
What's the coolest class?
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
There is a lot of
So you are
nationality
the
for this
new
being a
student.
British exclusive school.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Does that mean Americans
Shall we
would show up?
begin? Welcome to year
Probably.
5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now,
This guy kinda
everyone,
drippy.
please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the
The girl next to me
incantations
can.
of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform
I would just be like,
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That's the plant lady.
Yeah, that's Samantha.
Bing! 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 This would definitely be my favorite spell.
Accio.
My lazy ass.
That is not bad.
Or just
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
You guys all tell me to practice like
Keep
I'm not
at it.
going to use this
You
24/7.
might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Outdoor class day 1.
After me.
This guy, it's like summer vacation already, dude. Alright, seeing as how you can reconstruct an entire bridge, can I Accio a building?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Agreed.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Bet. I'm gonna fuck it up. What am I doing?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Very good. Don't look. Now, think of this like gobstones,
How do I
if
stop
you
it?
will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoned. Excellent control there.
Oh.
That's it.
I keep forgetting to let go.
Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Let her practice first, man.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
You first.
Be sharp.
Damn, I'm getting cooked, aren't I?
Just remember to let go.
Accio.
Damn.
Splendid!
What's this?
Alright, something's wrong. She's cooking me. Fall off!
There you go.
I'm just gonna lose, man. It's hard to know. Like, she just tapped it for a second and went all the way here, so...
Here we go.
I think better fall off or I'm losing. Okay, I just lose.
Yes!
You're lucky I have no access to my other spells.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Accio.
Not that I mind.
It goes so fast.
Very good.
Yeah, I lose.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, okay.
No.
What did you do?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You
Hey.
will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Why is she the straight up goat, dude?
Accio.
Hell yeah!
That's it.
Watch this.
Fucking ADHD going on in class in this game too.
I was gonna say, why are you pacing like that?
I don't know. My brain's running, man. Ah. It's gone.
No!
Stay focused.
Here we go.
All right.
I love that it conveniently slowed down for her, like the ball did, right as it passed the brick.
I lose for sure now. This sucks.
Accio.
Like, look how fast my shit is. I'm gonna get it knocked off.
Ah, you almost had it.
Shut up.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
How come her shit has like control? Like her thing goes so much faster, but I pulled mine harder, so I don't really know how that works.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
That's cool, but
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy
Okay.
on you. Took me weeks to become proficient.
I'm
with that
proficient
game.
now!
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence.
Don't talk
I
to me like
transferred
that.
here from Wagadu. Just
Wagadu?
before I got here.
Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were
Uganda?
halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
I don't like you anymore.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice
Oh,
carved
so it's
out
not
of
as
the
cool.
mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Oh, okay.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly
What?
anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Okay.
It's nice to learn about
So
another
why
wizarding
do
school.
we need wands? then?
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu.
Seems like a
But I am
capitalist
glad
thing.
to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep
When do I
you
get my
waiting.
wand? Oh, right, after
Until
this.
next time.
Oh, the hat guy?
Of course. You
A word,
can use
if you
Accio
would.
on humans,
Accio.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Wait. Wasn't that like a year 1 spell? I guess it's just not the same.
Hello.
Revelio.
How's your day coming along?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the
Yo!
says you're telling
I'm
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Black.
Levioso. Bold attack.
Accio.
The Minister of Boot or the Minister of Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Side quests. Let's go.
And you're both wrong.
Revelio.
Why am I running like that? Can I jump over this? No.
Revelio.
There's so much going on. Didn't people like hate this game for some reason?
Yeah, the transphobia stuff.
What?
With J.K. Rowling or whatever.
I don't care. I paid $15 for this game.
What
Dobby?
about the room, Professor?
Deke!
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Deke is a free elf.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Kitty!
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't
Shut
there?
up about it.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon
I'm
what
not gonna
you've
tell
learned.
you, dude. He told
In
me
that
not to.
regard, I've asked your
I'm
professors
not a
to
goddamn
help
snitch.
hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Leave that to Quidditch. More work?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is, Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our
I don't
most
like the other guy.
talented
He's
students.
annoying.
And she knows the
Surprised you
area.
picked her.
She'll keep
Should
you
beat your
well
ass.
clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three
Yeah! You know what's up, Weasley. What? Where's up, mister?
Ah, there you are.
What you got for me?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at
Yes.
that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
Okay.
I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Yes, sir.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
What is it? Collect. What?
Use your spell.
This is the right area.
Revealo.
I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I
What are you
trust the
doing?
preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Easy.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Remember,
What?
your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Yippee! Can I only have 4 spells at a time?
You beat Sebastian in a duel, didn't you? Brilliant.
That's it. Very good. If you would like
Please
to
don't blow up the
practice
dragon.
mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Yes, sir. Where is it? I want to do it.
It's by the water where you behind you.
Oh.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Anyways.
Whilst I'm impressed by your wand work, I would suggest you set your aim a bit further from your professor.
Really mastered that.
There's something in.
Reparo.
What's up, weird Nigerian lady?
Hello.
Or
Looking
Ugandan
for
lady,
me?
I mean.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off?
Yeah.
I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Okay. Are we gonna fly there, or
We're there.
wait here for the bathroom break? I must go.
Okay, then I'm going to find something to eat. I'll plug my mic.
Time for Hogsmeade! I'm gonna check my challenges and stuff, see if there's anything in here. No. I can just quit on the quest? Wait. So I can do this. And then what? Oh. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's kind of sick. Cool. So I do that, can I change these too? I'm a bard. However, nothing. Alright, Hogsmeade time.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Does this work? Okay, there we go.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Think we gotta walk all the way there?
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Yeah, I would think so.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
What are these? They're trumpets. I like those. I would keep those in my room.
Really?
Yeah.
You crazy.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Revelio.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Just call it the Suicide Forest.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest.
No one will go in there.
Colin, no.
What?
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
This is a long walk.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust
they took
quite
a
a bit.
carriage or something to
Hogwarts has
Hogsmeade.
become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Animal? Oh. No animal.
Protego!
Mr. Moon!
Revelio.
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Mr. Moon. What's up, dog?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Lanai. Turn and run. Huh?
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Is he drunk?
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Accio.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Moonstone.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy
grab
to
a
explore
snack.
whenever you'd like.
I thought you just went to do
Rumors
that.
being what they are about
I went
goblins
pee and then you
such,
came back.
It might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Yay, Hogsmeade!
Yay! Hello.
It's a straight up vibe in here. Wow.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's.
Oh, the
I could
frames
not choose
dropped
a
when I got in
favorite
here.
shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Whoa!
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay. of want Panda Express again today.
Should get it. I just got Taco Bell.
Peppo Bell. Peppo Bell.
Taco Bell. There's nothing else around here. McDonald's.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
Go ahead.
I'm afraid I haven't.
No, I'm gonna finish my looting.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
Thank you,
A
Mr.
potting
Boss.
table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot you're an hour behind me.
If you're interested, feel free
Why?
to take a look around at the rest
I'm like, it's
of
getting
my
dark now.
inventory.
Okay. Zonkos.
Zonkos.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness.
Theodore Bigglesby.
When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well,
Really?
Harry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
A
Go ahead and
potion's
install the
really
game.
that versatile.
They may not be
Oh.
as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful.
Profiting off
They can
my
heal,
success
destroy,
as usual.
protect. You'll discover all
What?
of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses.
I just want to see
And
the first scene.
I unveil
Let's see
new ones from time to time.
what they
Pop
say
in
about
when you can, so you don't
Hufflepuff.
miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Well, you can start while I'm going to my thing, is what I figured.
Yeah.
You make all your.
Feel free to take a look
you
at the
know,
rest of my
intro
inventory.
scene.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Did I just rob this guy?
Yeah.
Revelio.
Kind of.
Protego.
What do I do with this? Oh. Okay. We'll do the feather-looking thing. And then we'll go do our wand.
Okie
And since you took the quest or your test things on the Harry Potter website, you also get to have that imported into the game.
Okie dokie.
Well, hello there.
Hi!
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop.
I think I picked the perfect name.
I keep the cart out here because I like a good
I think you
chat.
definitely did.
Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can
Professor Bigglesby.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Thanks, I need them.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique
Don't
your
care.
interest, I'd wager.
Didn't ask. Anyways. They're all so nice. I can't even be mad. I want to go there. Alright, let's do this thing. It's the one I'm excited for. Did you even notice I changed clothes?
No.
They're cool though, aren't they?
Yeah, they are pretty cool.
I'm here, Mr. Ollie, man.
Merlin, blooming beard.
Did I tell you that I had like a more unique experience at Ollivanders than anybody else?
No.
So we went in, you know, they have the tours, and one person from every tour gets chosen for the Ollivander one. That wasn't me. That was my sister. And then while we're out, we're like in the middle of the road. They just walked up to me and pulled me in, and we're just like doing this whole thing, like just in public, like it's a unscheduled event, and I got like selected for like my own wand.
Oh, that's cool.
Like nobody else really had that situation.
right
Like
with-
you know, people get chosen for this little
it's
show,
you.
but me, no,
Just
I got
a minute, please.
approached.
I felt your aura.
Dude, honestly, I think they
Hello, sir.
did.
I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes,
Lily was so mad.
about time.
Well, you're our new
Because she was
fifth-year
special
student,
until
are
she
you not?
wasn't.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
Not long enough.
You might do. Here, give this one a try.
I'm gonna blow up the store with this thing. Too short.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
You weren't too far off.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
I thought I was able to use other people's wands because I have one.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ew, it's ugly.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Yep, that's mine. Look how basic that bitch is.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of boring.
I'm fucked with it.
Oh, you can custom.
I'm not customizing
You don't
it.
want to do that though.
Mine's the dopest one, bro. I mean, there's really nothing really that would make it crazy, you know? Like it's. This is a cool.
You can change the variation of the color, like there's on the side.
How intriguing.
No, I'm gonna stick with what they gave me.
What do you think?
I'm a very, very simplistic person, so I think it suits me anyway. Like, I don't like all that extra shit. I don't have any RGB on my computer at all. Like, I don't need all that extra shit.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Practicality above all is what I say. I mean, look at my truck.
Now, how did that feel?
Basic as
Good?
shit.
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Levioso. Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Rob's Ollivander. Alright. I think that's a good stopping place. Thoughts? Yo, look at my big ass wand. I really like it though, because it's like insanely noticeable.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like the other wand, like it was there, but it like, you know, it just blended in. Okay, good enough for me. How do I save? All right, GG's.
You did it.